Hi, Dr. Creed here. I want to talk to you today about tissue healing. How long does it take for somebody to get well after they've had an injury? How long does the body take to get it properly healed? We're going to talk about proper healing. Firstly, let's talk about a spine. A spine is there's no such thing as a cervical or a low back. It's one spine with all these movable parts. The goal is to have the energy translate between all the vertebrae so that there's no pressure built up in one spot and nothing gets like this. When you go see a chiropractor or anybody who knows how to do body work, and they collect it like that, they bring back the energy. They bring back the correction so the functional relationship of the spine works better. Now we have to talk about the muscles. The muscles are the motors of the body. And the muscles are very, very important because that is our power. And what we talk about is this, the science of mitosis. Mitosis is when you have cellular regeneration. Meiosis is when we make a baby. So we talk about cellular regeneration. Acute inflammation is 3 to 4 days, provided that you get the proper energy. That is to say that you correct whatever injury was there. Tissue repair, 2 to 6 weeks. Tissue remodeling, that can take up to a year. Anthrogenesis is the formation of new blood vessels and nerves, and that takes months to complete. Ligament healing, 50% in 6 months, 80% in a year, 100% in 1 to 3 years. Tissue or tendons, muscle or tendons, 10 days to 10 weeks, and proprioceptive adaptation. That lets you know what you're doing. Proprioceptors are in all the joints. They're like TV cameras and tell your body and your brain where you are positioned in space. So it's very important for your coordination. So what we do in this office is we correct all of the situation. If the person has an issue, let's say in their neck, the cervical region, the upper part of the cervical spine, it affects all the way down into their arms, fingers. If they have something in this midsection here, we're talking about digestion, heart, and lungs. So we can see how important it is that we have a good frame and a good posture all the time. When we talk about the low back, we're talking about the sciatic nerve, which is a bundle of nerves from your low back, as well as your digestion and elimination. So you can see how important it is to have a really well-firing system. And when we talk about the upper part, the jaw, we can see it has far-reaching relationships to the entire body. In this office, that's what we look at. Nice to see you. Look forward to seeing you again. Aloha.